Welcome back, everybody. So today, where are we eating, huh?
We're at Sweet Ginger, Thai food. It's a really hot day, so I'm looking forward to going inside.
So they're really famous for their spicy pad thai here. So today we're here to try out their pad thai and Drunken Noodle. To the business, they won a few awards here. So Sweet Ginger is located in Merrimack, New Hampshire. So if you guys have a chance to come down this area and try some authentic Thai food, this is a great location.
Plenty of parking.
Let's eat. So we missed the lunch rush. Usually it's pretty busy here at lunch. I didn't want to come here at lunch and deal with how busy it is. So here we are. It's kind of cleared out. So hopefully everything will come out fairly quick.
Some of the awards that they won.
Yeah, so there you go. You can see they won the 2021 Spectrum Star Award.
Boston Sunday.
They got the New Hampshire Bests up here as well. All right, like here we are going into the kitchen. Got the fryer, you got the grill right here, you got the steamer, and this is my favorite part, the wok. You literally cannot make Drunken Noodle or Pad Thai without this wok right here. And you can see how well seasoned these woks are. This is what gives it the flavor. Without this wok, you're not gonna get that same flavor in here. You've been here now for like, how long? At least a decade?
Almost 12 years.
12 years now. Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah.
Got all the condiments here. So the guy can turn around real quick, grab what he needs. That's nice and fresh. Toss it into the grill. Process of cleaning that. Tell he's a master on this wok right here. Ooh, that wok is nice and hot. It's gonna be a quick saute. That way all the flavor is still locked in there and everything still come out nice and flavorful and juicy and not dried out yet. And there comes the noodle. Aha, that's the secret. So it looks like you gotta boil the noodle first to get it nice and soft before you toss it in there. Damn. Oh my God, that looks amazing. Is that chili sauce?
Yes.
Oh, that was chili sauce that's going in there. That's gonna be spicy. I love it. Oh, it's turning red already. Yeah, we're gonna feel that. A little more oil in there. Woo. This is homemade chili sauce. She was just telling me here that's homemade chili sauce. I can smell that wok coming off. That's amazing. Look at that color already. Nice and glowing red. There you go. Now I've got the fresh veggies in. It looks like you got some green onions that just went in there. Boom, and here it comes. Oh yeah. So that is our first dish. He's gonna put a little condiments on top there to decorate it. Looks like a little basil leaf. Bam! Whoa, now look at that color on there. Oh yeah. Fresh from the wok. Wow, I could see the steam going and everything. Beautiful. Boom. So here we go. We also ordered Drunken Noodle, and here at this particular location, they actually make the noodle by themselves. As you can see, this is the rice flour mix, and they pour it onto that sheet that she just is peeling off the completed stuff right there. It gets steamed in there, and it comes out over here, where you can see she's laying some of them out from the cool, and from here, it would go to the other side. Boom. They got all the ingredient out here, and now we're gonna get to see them put this drunken noodle dish together. So if you guys really want fresh drunken noodle, come here. They make their own drunken noodle here. It's unbelievable. Ah, there he goes. So he sauteed the meat first, drop in the veggies, so that way the meat and the veggies has the right amount of time to cook without overcooking. That was quick. Bam, all right, measuring out the sauce in that big wok spoon of his. I love it. Ooh, look at the fire coming off the side. Wow. That was quick. Here it is.
Yes, please.
Fresh off the grill. Oh my God. You can see the steam coming off of that. The wok master over here, barely breaking a sweat.
Thank you.
Ooh, look at that. Wow. All right, here we go. I just came out of the kitchen. It is hot in there. The grill is constantly going. It's not color difference between the two dishes. So this is the spicy pad thai dish and basil spicy pad thai. And then this is the drunken noodle dish, one of my favorite. And I also showed you guys how they make their own drunken noodle here. It's actually, that's really interesting because I'm always curious to know like what kind of noodle they use. Nice to know that everything here is fresh. So let's start off with the nice spicy one first.
So not just that, but the basil is totally different than like American basil. These are Thai
yes,
basil.
these are, yeah. I think the Thai basil has more of like,
sweeter taste.
yeah, it's a sweeter smell to the basil. I really like that.
Sweet
And also you cannot eat Thai food without a Thai iced tea because you need something that wash down all that spice.
Just gotta stir it up so it looks like this.
All right. Let's try this out.
Send me pictures.
Cheers. Ooh. Oh, I love it. I love a nice Thai iced tea on a hot day. Nice and refreshing. All right, I've been staring at this this spicy basil pad thai here for a bit. So let's try
It
it.
does come with peanut. You can ask without peanut if you're allergic
Yes.
to it.
So if you guys ever get Thai food, one thing I realized is they put peanut in everything. Same thing with Viet food. So just if you have peanut allergy, definitely make sure to let them know that you do have a peanut allergy.
Let's just add that extra crunch.
Oh yeah, still spicy and hot.
Oh yeah, and you can smell the fish sauce.
Mmm. So what makes this sauce really unique is the tamarind that's in here. It gives it the sweet and tangy taste. The fish sauce that gives it that umami taste. And pretty much garlic, onion, everything else in here.
Bean sprout.
Bean sprout. All right, let's try it out. Bon appetit. Mmm. 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 It's so, the fragrance in there is so flavorful. That
Sweet, spicy. Got the
got tangy
tanginess.
to it, yeah. And that homemade chili that she was talking about, that she put in here, it adds another layer of aroma to it.
The basil aftertaste.
And then this sauce,
Done pretty well.
yeah, that the way the the sauce mixed with their chili really gives this like a very unique flavor, and I love how like the sauce is so saucy on here. You know what I mean?
It's like eating pasta.
Yeah, similar to that. So I know when we ask for spicy food, different places have I'd say different spiciness level, and usually when we ask for spicy, it's just for us.
This is like
it's just not that spicy. This would be for us
medium.
would be medium, but I'm sure for some people that are eating this would be considered spicy. But the heat to this is perfect. It's nice and hot. One thing I really like about when you use a wok to cook chicken, you can see it right there. Chicken and shrimp, like the shrimp, it's not overcooked. So the thing about the wok is the heat is so hot that when you toss this stuff on, it cooks really quick. So even when we were watching, we kind of showed you guys how they do it. I believe each plate here literally took less than 5 minutes to put together. So as you can tell how hot that wok has been.
I feel like cooking with a wok bring out the food flavor a little bit better. Just because the heat distribution, unlike a flat pan.
And also, like, it's really hard to get these, to make these dish at home, even though you have all the ingredients. You're not going to be able to get this dish to taste like this because you saw that wok back there. It looks so seasoned, so it's been used for a while. That wok is so well seasoned that it developed its own unique flavor to that wok. So when this hits the wok at a really hot temperature, it kind of sears the meat and the veggies real quick, and it kind of lock in that wok taste into the meat and the veggies and the noodle.
Just like if you're people who season to grill it, you know what I mean?
What?
How grill it, you can't just wash it. You have to put oil with a little bit of salt on the skillet.
Yeah.
So it's like that. Over
it's
time,
like seaming it. Yes.
Yeah, over time, the flavors. It's just added right to it. So sometimes you could just fry stuff on it in the wok. You don't even need to add anything to it. The flavor is just there.
Yeah, that's true.
Secret ingredient, you know what I mean?
Yeah. There's this sauce right here even tastes
definitely
different.
tastes different everywhere you go.
I was gonna say even the sauce tastes different than how I would make it at home. So they definitely have a secret ingredient here that I cannot tell. Maybe she'll share it with me if I ask her. But
it's the wok.
It could be the seasoning on the wok that really gives it that like really umami taste in there. Love it.
The shrimp is good.
And honestly, this might be my new favorite dish if I'm not ordering the drunken noodle over here.
This dish was back in the 1900. 1930 or so. The dictator back then wanted a dish that would represent Thailand. To show the world the flavor of Thailand. And back then, rice was very scarce.
There was a shortage.
Yeah, there was a shortage in the rice. So what they end up doing is coming up with a dish of noodles.
The rice noodle.
Yep, rice noodles. And this became like the staple. When you think of Thailand, Pad Thai is definitely up there.
Definitely international. Yeah, when you think of Thailand,
yeah.
you think of Pad Thai. So it definitely became more of an international dish now.
Because even with all the other dishes, there are similar tastes that would go back to Pad Thai.
It is.
So like fish sauce is used in a lot of it.
It is interesting that most of the Asian dishes that are well known here all started off in Asia as like a street food dish that became really popular and kind of blown up. And a lot of these dishes definitely gotten refined over the years. Because when I go to Asia, some of these dishes aren't as decked out with like all these meats that are cuts that are in here. In Asia, it's very simple. You only get one or the other, and a lot of it is veggies. But the flavor, I say, like when it comes to eating Asian food, sometime in my opinion, the best Asian foods are in America because all the ingredients are here. So when it comes to ingredients, most of the chefs here don't lack anything. So I just feel that when you eat Asian food, there's a difference between eating it in Asia and then eating it in America. And I just noticed that there's just more flavor to that. That heat hasn't really like settled in like you would think.
No.
I thought it would like really settle in and be a little, like the chili would just linger and burn your mouth for a little bit. But
Is there tomatoes in here?
Yes, there's
There
tomatoes.
is tomato?
Yeah. I wonder if the tomatoes what's
Just, like,
helping that
sweetening it up
sauce
too,
out.
yeah.
That's what I was thinking too.
With that tangy.
No, so this ain't tomato. This is sweet bell pepper. Yeah. Not tomato, but maybe they do have.
Where maybe it's the
Maybe the
tamarind.
tomato could be in the chili sauce that they were using when they mixed this up, because it does look very red, and I don't think chili alone would get it this red without like a little tomato paste and everything. But overall, this is really, really good. If you guys want good pad thai, you guys gotta stop
Definitely
by
recommend
here.
it.
Definitely. All right. So here we are on the next dish. This is the pad thai. The drunken noodle.
Drunken noodle.
So the history about the drunken noodle, no one really knows, but it's called drunken noodle because people believe that after a night of drinking, because of the flavor that's in here in the noodle, it kind of absorbed all the alcohol, and it became known as drunken noodle. And this started off as a street food in Thailand. There's another name. So in Thailand, this dish is called pak ki mao, but in America, it's called drunken noodle. And if you're around a college campus that has Thai food anywhere, definitely go try this out when you need to sober up, because the grease, the flavor, and the noodle will absorb everything. And this is also the noodle they were making in the back, so I'm really excited to try this. You still see the smoke still coming off of that. They also have peppers. These are the sweet peppers. They have baby corn, onions.
Look at the size of that noodle.
Yeah, and the let me see. It's all cut up, but if you saw one in the back, these came out as sheets, and they get cut down. Also in here, when you saw them cooking it, the first thing they did was fried an egg to cook this. Then they tossed in the veggies, then all these other flavors to mix them all together. They got shrimp in here as well. So usually when you buy this stuff, they'll ask you if you want chicken or beef and shrimp. We got all of them in one dish, the combo as you would call it. So here we go, let's try it out.
There's eggs too, nice.
So the shrimp, very moist, flavorful. I love it. That's the best thing about using a wok to cook stuff like this. You can really lock in the flavor.
The noodle though.
Yeah, let's try that noodle real quick.
Soft. Like, I wouldn't say it's chewy.
Like the right amount of chew.
Yeah, just right amount of chew.
That's one thing I do like about rice noodle is like the texture to it. It has like a nice chewy texture to it, but not too chewy, which I love about rice. Using any of the rice noodle. But
It's definitely different from like pad thai.
so yeah, the
You use
sauce.
fish sauce.
Yes.
And then this one use soy sauce.
This one, I would say, the sauce is totally different from the first one. The first one is a little more spicier. I feel like the first one pad thai alone has a lot of sauce in, and it's
The flavor.
the tamarind. Definitely the tamarind in there gives it that tangy, like kind of sweet and sour taste. This does not have the tamarind in this sauce at all, because you don't have that tangy taste to it. But I really like this one because this one right here, I feel like you could really taste the wok more, like that wok sear.
Smoky.
Yeah, that smoky wok sear, charred. I feel like the other one, maybe because of the chili and the tomato sauce in there, probably it kind of masks that smoky charred taste a lot. But this is amazing. You like to, you kind of like to taste that little bit charred taste in your food.
For me, I like eating stuff when there's veggies, meat. Can't just do one thing.
Oh yeah.
It's gotta have all the texture.
Like so chewy. Oh, she actually brought out some more chili stuff for us. All right, so look at this. So over here is the dry chili, which I do like this on my pad thai, but she also brought out
Before sriracha.
the fresh
There's this,
chili,
yes.
which I really like this one, especially on here, because sometimes the dry chili will get caught in your throat. So let's see how hot we can make this. So this is 1 spoon right here. Let's see. Pop it on here. Boom. So there. Let's toss some of this hot sauce on here.
So that's 2 spoons.
2. All right, let's see how hot this is gonna be. I got 2 spoons on there to make it extra spicy. This is their homemade chili, I was told. So and in this chili, huh?
No.
Come on, I thought you wanted spicy.
Yes.
Okay,
And I'm
so-
also getting old.
All right, just added that spice in there. Well, this thing is glowing right now. I know Mark Green likes to eat it hot, so let's see if I could keep up with him. Probably not. He is a beast when it comes to eating spicy food. Let me see. Oh, you gotta try that.
This looks like it's homemade as well.
You gotta try that. That's really good. That is exactly the same sauce that was in here.
It's definitely homemade.
Yeah. Whoa. So it's not just chili. There's something else in there, actually. Definitely tomato.
Tomatoes.
Yeah, definitely tomato in there.
Some chunk of tomatoes.
I smell a little garlic. Vinegar. Wow. It's good, huh?
Rice vinegar.
This is really good. So next time, if you guys come here, make sure to try out their homemade chili here, because it just really added different flavor to this dish, actually.
And it's not as spicy
And it's
as
not
I
that,
thought.
yeah, it's not too spicy at all. To some people that might be spicy, but honestly, it's not spicy at all.
So if you can handle the spice here, don't assume you can handle it in Asia. Their spice level.
Yeah. Thai food in Asia is on another level when it comes to spice. Even if you ask for a little spice, guaranteed it's gonna come out spicy.
Thai iced tea, that's refreshing.
It's nice to have something kind of smooth, nice and cool to wash down all these like very flavorful dishes. It's just nice to have a cleanser for your palate.
It's not just tea, it's milk tea if you think about it. There's milk in there. Or creamer.
Yeah, I think they use milk the majority of the time. Hopefully it's low-fat milk. Out of the 2 dishes, what do you like? You still prefer the pad thai over the drunken noodle?
Well, I don't know. It's pretty tough, you know? Both of them are good. Pad Thai flavor is like the bursting of flavor, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then but the drunken noodles would definitely work if you have a hangover. You don't want all those flavors that Pad Thai has. So
Yes.
I mean,
And these big chunk of rice noodle right here will absorb all the alcohol that's in your
I
stomach.
think overall I like the drunken noodle more. Just because the noodles it's a lot thicker and that like you said that taste from the wok.
That sear on it.
Yeah, that's serious. Like you just can't do it at home. It's just like you have to get a wok that's seasoned well.
You have to use, or you have to
you have to
season
use-
it over time.
Yeah, but I don't use the wok enough for my wok to be seasoned.
But yeah, so if you guys, the pad thai is really, really good. But like I said, try the drunken noodle. One of the reasons why it's my favorite is because the flavor is very simple, so you can really taste that sear. If you want to try something spicy, though, definitely come and try out their Spicy Basil Pad Thai. Really good. They use their homemade
chili sauce in here, or chili powder. Chili sauce, I would say, not powder.
Chili paste.
Yeah, paste. Try it out. It's amazing. I probably would, if they bottle that and sell it, I'll probably buy it because this thing will probably taste good on steak.
And I think they make
Put it
this
on
like
steak.
every morning because I don't think this is pretty fresh.
It smells fresh. Yeah, that's what I
even
meant.
the
They
color.
probably make it fresh every morning here. As you could tell, they were making these noodle fresh back there, so I wouldn't be surprised if these chilies, were blended every morning and mixed.
All right, that was a great meal there. We are stuffed. So if you guys are in this area in southern New Hampshire, swing by Where are we at? Sweet Ginger in Merrimack here. The owner was amazing. She gave us a tour of the kitchen, kind of saw how they put our dish together. So definitely come here, try the Drunken Noodle, their spicy one, and also definitely try the Drunken Noodle.
And customer was really nice. So how you know the place is good is that good food bring good customer.
That is true. So in our next meal, we'll catch you guys later.